Hello, YouTube. Hello. Day 6, I believe. Yeah, day 6 of consistency and accountability. I just got off work and I'm going to go for a 2-mile walk. After work, I worked what we call on call today at one of my hospitals, and we're supposed to come in, discharge patients, and go home. Usually we get out between 9 and 11, but today, not so much. We had a lot of patients, and we had another patient transferred from another hospital, so I had to stay longer. So this is where the point of my story is. This is where the consistency and accountability comes from, because any other time I would just go home, take a shower and chill for the rest of the day, or go somewhere, whatever the plans may be that Saturday, and not work out or not go to the gym and say, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. But being that I'm trying to be consistent and stick to the plan, stick to my calendar of workouts, I scheduled a workout today for cardio, so that's what I'm doing today, and I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad I'm doing it, rather. I just started probably like 8 minutes ago, but I'm glad I'm doing it, setting some habits up, and just trying to, get this weight off and make this a lifestyle. So tomorrow I'll go to the gym. I know I said I was going to do every other day with recording, but when I got off work yesterday, I was just too tired. And I didn't do much anyways. I took a rest day. It's not like I went for a walk or went to the gym. I just went to work, ate dinner, chilled for a little bit, went to bed, because I knew I had to get up in the morning anyways for our earlier shift. So I feel like I didn't need to record. Not that I'm only going to record on the days that I work out, but for right now, that's what I'm doing to keep myself consistent. And I've been using Instagram too for consistency too. So my commitment is to post every day on Instagram for accountability. And I don't know how long I'm doing it. I think I would like to do it for the first 10 pounds. I'm trying to lose 22 pounds. So maybe the first 12 pounds, yeah. The first 12 pounds, I'm going to do it. So until I reach that 12-pound loss, that's what I'll do. And I'll post my Instagram in the description, Instagram page in the description if anyone wants to follow me for accountability or anything like that. So you'll see on Instagram, I just, again, back to Instagram, posting. I posted just my MyFitnessPal tracker information, and I actually went over my maintenance, so I wasn't at a calorie deficit yesterday, and that's another thing. I want to make sure I'm at a calorie deficit at least 6 to 7 days a week, but I didn't do it. I wasn't at a calorie deficit yesterday, and then Thursday I went over my calories as well, and then I did walk a little bit on the walking pad Thursday for like 20 minutes, but it still wasn't enough to burn that many calories. So I have to really work on keeping my foods strict, being stricter with my foods. Even though they're low-calorie foods, still counts. Those calories still count. And if I'm eating too much of it, it doesn't help. So you gotta be at a calorie deficit in order to lose weight. Correct? Correct. So, gotta work on that. My goal is to lose a half a pound a week. If I lose more, that's fine. But I'm just trying to do it slow and steady. So my maintenance calories are 1,848. So I try to be at a calorie deficit of 1,598 to at the max. I think it's 1,600, which is still a little bit less than 250. So I would like my calorie deficit at like 250 to 500. I haven't even got up to 500 yet, but I think the 500 is more when it comes to like burning more calories with exercise, and just having active calories too helps. So I'm trying to figure those things out, because I was talking to someone and they were talking about how they use their Apple Watch for the total active calories, and they subtract that from their total calories consumed, and that's how they get a calorie deficit. So I think I might try that next week. I don't try it this week because it really won't count up too much, but I think I'm gonna try that and see what happens. See if that makes a difference, or it's actually, you know, I mean, because the Apple Watch is not that accurate, but still, see if it makes a difference than what I'm doing now. Just trying something different. I didn't realize that the heat would be hitting my neck like this, because it's not really that hot today. It's a nice, comfortable summer day, but it must be the direction I'm walking in. The sun is like hitting my neck. Anyways, so that's the plan. Again, you know, I'm just trying to journal, keep myself going, because I don't really have a lot of accountability or, you know, people that I can, you know, kind of go through my journey with me. Not that I need someone, but it's nice to have like a accountability partner. I have a coworker at work, and we both encourage each other, but it's not like, you know, a challenge or anything. We just kind of share our watch activity. You know, we have like a little step challenge, but it's nothing big. Like, oh, if you hit this many steps, then, you know, good for you. You know, that's it. And she usually beats me anyways, because she lives in the Hicks. So she goes hiking and she walks her dogs, bar. So usually she's hitting 13,000 steps, where my steps are usually between 8 and 10,000. I think the other day I got 12,000 because me and my dog went to the park. I think that was from that first video that I posted. But other than that, I don't get 13,000 steps. I would probably be sore anyways. But I was reading somewhere that actually 8,000 steps is really the goal. Like, you don't have to walk 10,000 steps. 8,000 at minimum, sometimes 7, they said, is enough. But, you know, 10,000 is a number that everybody knows about. So I just kept my step goal at 8,000. And depending on the day, I can get more. But I don't like go crazy over my steps as much as, you know, doing like low steady state cardio or, you know, lifting weights. So the steps are just extra for me. And again, I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. I was going to go today, but I rescheduled it for tomorrow because my legs are still sore from Wednesday. I think I must have went way too heavy for my little self. I didn't even go that heavy, but it's been a minute since I've done like 4 sets of deadlifts on top of the Romanian sumo deadlifts. I did 4 sets of sumo deadlifts on top of Romanian, and then I did leg press and extensions, hand curls, and my quads are the ones that are killing me. So it means I did work out. Oh, my boots are sore too, but that's okay. I'll get there. I took some magnesium supplements, which I take every night, but they're not doing that much. But other than, oh, bee. Oh boy. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna keep these too long because, like I said, I'm not really vlogging or anything. I'm just you know, trying to keep accountability and see how things go with you know, consistency. And I'm trying my hardest just to stay on track. It's only been 6 days, but 6 days more than I've done in a while. So I'm proud of that. And I'm not going to make things too unrealistic, because when they become too unrealistic, that's when the consistency stops. So with work and life, I'm just planning accordingly. Plan to fail, and you fail when you don't plan. I think that's how it goes. But anyways, I'm gonna get off this YouTube. And I always wanted to say this, but if you view this video, comment, like, and subscribe. Have a good one.